Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. I wanted to do a quicker video probably today, maybe not, we'll see, about a kind of subset of my collection, which is, and it's really most of the modern collecting that I do, and that involves, I suppose, collecting Providence College basketball, and have a lot of fun doing it. Because I go to the basketball games at Providence in the Big East in every winter and have followed the team since, oh, I don't know, 15 years now on. It's just been fun to kind of make my card collecting a part of being a fan. And if you watch the channel, you know, and you can see in the background here, I've got this National Treasures Chris Dunn auto, and I will talk a little bit more about Chris in a moment. But, you know, again, I collect T206. Folks know that. I collect um, vintage Hall of Famers for baseball, Hall of Fame autographs, and all these kinds of things. And it's always good to focus your collection, but this is always a kind of fun part of my kind of side collection. And I think it's equally fun for me because it's sort of niche, and it means that I can get a lot of the cards that really make me happy at a pretty affordable price. And so let me show you some of this stuff. And if you're a college basketball fan, you'll certainly appreciate this. But if you're just a collecting fan, I think you'll appreciate kind of the pleasure that comes with a specialized part that's meaningful to you of your collection. So I picked these two up. These are Kim English, and he is our current coach at Providence. And so these are old autos from when he was a player. He was a really great player at the University of Missouri, and now went on to the league. Didn't have a long NBA career, but nevertheless, he's currently the coach at Providence. He came to us from George Mason. And so after the departure of our previous coach, I can't really remember his name, but I think he left for Georgetown or something. I'm making a joke, of course, but it was a real moment among Providence College basketball fans that our coach left. But we're really happy that Kim joined us. Anyway, so I picked those up. I think I'll probably give one of them to one of my buddies in the row where I go to season ticket games and those kinds of things. So the Kim English was kind of fun. Another player currently in the league we recently had is Justin Minaya. Was a really outstanding player who's currently in the NBA playing for the Portland Trailblazers. So I picked up this Sensational Signatures from Prism autograph, and I guess it's numbered to 99. So I kind of just focus on mostly autographs, I suppose, for current, former Providence players. And so Justin Minaya is another one of those. A player who was really great for us and has also been in and out of the NBA, still kind of hanging around. I think he's with the G League right now, but he's been up and down, is David Duke Jr. Really kind of versatile player for us. It was fun to watch him at PC. Played for a while with Brooklyn. I think he's, again, in the G League for the Spurs right now, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of these things change and all that, but anyway, there's David Duke. This is a rookie scripts from Mosaic. So I'm not breaking any modern cards or boxes and those kinds of things. I figure I can just, and I learned this lesson, I just can get what I want, off of ComC or eBay or something like that for much less of the cost rather than kind of hoping to get lucky to get Providence players. So anyway, that's David Duke. Very soon will be the NBA draft this year, and one of the incredible players that we had was this guy, Devin Carter. And this is a Bowman University, first Bowman that I picked up kind of during the season when he was still kind of really excelling, but before he got kind of the buzz that he's received now. And so Devin is projected to go as a lottery pick for the NBA draft. And so that's really exciting for PC. He's a great player, tenacious defender, incredible player, and then really just absolutely changed his offensive game too, and just can do a lot of things on the court. And I think he'll make an NBA franchise very happy. So there's the Devin Carter to 499. I may have uh, grabbed another one of these and gave that away. I can't remember now, but got to hold on to this one, especially since he's going to be a first round NBA draft pick, which is really cool. We haven't had one of those since I think Chris Dunn, which is somebody who I'll talk about in just a moment. So pick that one up. I did also grab this Devin Carter just because it was a time where he was affordable. He's not, well, I mean, he's still affordable, I suppose, but his price has really jumped given the successful season that he had this year. This is a Bowman University Inception. I find it pretty cool that you can get, players, I guess with NIL and all that stuff, you can get player signatures and cards through Bowman University and so on during the season, and that's pretty neat. I really enjoy that. So if we have a Providence player who's signing for a set or whatever, I'll try to pick those up. Well, I mentioned him earlier, and he's in the background too. And my favorite Providence player of all time was certainly for Providence was Chris Dunn. And so I picked up a new one. Chris was a really exceptional player, highly recruited out of Connecticut to play at Providence. Had an incredible career, and I had the privilege of watching him through his career at PC. This is a new one I picked up. This is a National Treasures number to 25. He was drafted, I think, 6th overall by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Played there for a few years, played in Atlanta, played in Chicago. I had the random luck and good fortune of meeting him on the street of Chicago once when I was there, and he was so kind to me, and we chatted for a bit. And so just really nice guy, and really great player. He's currently with the Utah Jazz, and so I think he had a pretty good season this year. Really great defender, and so on. So he's definitely still in the league, and really happy for him and his success. So that's one I picked up, but I'll show you the other ones I'm really excited about. So I'll just grab this one because it's worth showing. So this National Treasures number to 25 Colossal. It says here rookie patch auto, I guess modern collectors would call it, right? And so I don't know how, but 4 or 5 years ago I ended up with my first one of these. And this particular one, there's a couple variations. There's one number to 49, and I have one of those, I think. And there's a also, of course, there is a different couple of pictures. So that there are various versions of the rookie patch auto, but this horizontal card with this pose of him driving the ball up the court is one that I've been able to acquire a couple of. This is a 2-color patch here. And so that one kind of just has existed here. So that's numbered to 25. But what's been really cool is I have picked up 2 more, and it's been really fun to do it. I've picked up 2 more of that card, numbered to 25. So I just added this one. This is number 13. That one is number 15. Number 13 is also now mine, which is just cool. It's just a fun, inexpensive part of my collection that makes me really happy to grab these. And then I also grabbed number 24 of 25. Really nice patch on this one. 3 different colors on the patch. You can see the white, gray, and black. It's just a beautiful card. So I either put them in these Ultra Pros, or they're still sealed in the Panini holder that they were originally redeemed in, or however they were distributed. And I can't say that I know how. And I went back and looked in my box, just because this is kind of fun. So we can consider this a small showcase to look at the other 2 that I have. So I have number 19, and you can kind of see the gray there on the black for the patch, which kind of demonstrates the lettering for Providence. Looks like an E maybe. So that's number 19 of 25. And then I also have number 20 of 25. And this one is still sealed as well from Panini. So I now officially have, pretty cool, and I feel just kind of lucky to have them. I have 5 of them, 5 of the 25, and I'll just keep my eye open and so on. If you really want to extort me, you can buy this specific card and then, let me know that you've got it and say it's $1,000. Um, I'm just kidding, of course. I wouldn't pay that, but it's just fun to collect these, and if I catch them at the right moment from the right seller, then I'll grab it. But working on it, I don't think I'll ever have all 25, and don't need all 25, that's for sure. But it's just kind of been fun to grab them. So anyway, that's my collecting for Providence College Friars, Friar basketball autographs. Really a part of my collection, again, that isn't a big lift in terms of finance, and cost and all those kinds of things, but makes me really happy. And at the end of the day, I think that's really what the hobby is all about. So I hope you have those kinds of your collection, that are kind of niche, kind of specific, but that make you really happy. If you have something like that, let me know, or send me to one of your videos, and I'll check it out, because I just think that, again, is what collecting in this hobby is really special and really fun. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.